What up? Welcome back to Cool Kid TCG. I have a matchup today. OP16 Blue Buggy into Purple Sengoku. We're gonna see how this goes. Won the dice roll. We are going first. I think Blue Buggy's this particular Buggy's optimal curve is probably going second, but I think it's close enough. You can steal your opponent, and it seems like Sengoku's way stronger going first. My good friend Gabe. This is a practice game. The stakes here are legitimately could not be lower. We are going to start off with there is 0-1 cost in the deck, so we Dawn pass. He goes to his 2 Dawn turns, get tap 1 for stage. Search top 5 for a Navy. He's going to be able to add the Admiral event. And then he's going to tab 1 for a Kobe searcher, which will allow him to search top 5 for a Navy. He's going to be able to add, I believe that was the Buddha event. I'm going to read this because I want to see what the activate main is. The activate main, I think, is rest for all of your Admirals, gain 2,000 power. The counter event is if you have an Admiral, it goes +4. So we swing a 6 life here. He's going to give us a 2K. We're going to tap 2 for a Daz Bones on play, draw a card. Pass it to him. He goes to his 4 Dawn turn. He's going to swing 5 life. We'll take no trigger. And then he's going to play tap 4 in totality with a Rosinante blocker to ramp a Arrested Dawn. We go to our 4 Dawn turn, put a Dawn on leader immediately, swing a 6 life. He's going to Mamaragan and give us a 1K. We're going to swing a 7 life here. He's going to take no trigger. We'll tap 2 for another Daz Bones and pass it to him. It kind of lit up here. It doesn't look the best. But yeah, we'll see how it goes, I guess. He's going to swing a Kobe into the Daz Bones so we can play a prisoner down. Wow, this is really lit up. This looks awful. And then he's going to play another stage, I believe. No, he played the Buddha event, so he's searching top 2, or he gets to add 2 and then pitch a card. So he's adding a Sengoku. He's thinking what else he's adding. Then he has to pitch a card after the search is over. So he's going to grab another Buddha event, and then he has to pitch 1 card on top of that. So he's going to pitch the Buddha event, probably that he just picked up. He's going to tab 1 to play another stage, search top 5. So he's digging for those Admirals. We know he has a Sakazuki. I don't know if we know if he has a Barcelino or a Kuzan. Sengoku, interesting leader ability, can return 8 Dawn to play 3 Admirals. So yeah, thinking it through. He's going to add, I didn't see what that was. And then he's going to swing a huge number of life, and we take those. He keeps 1 Dawn standing. So what we can do here is we can start off with putting a Dawn on leader. Just thinking we're through, we're going to swing a 6 life. He gives us a 2K, 6 life he blocks, 6 life he takes. Now we're going to Buggy on play, draw a card, then play down a prisoner. Now we can turn prisoners into blockers, and we pass it to him. Really hard to see what my board is, but right now it is a rested prisoner, a rested Daz Bones, a Buggy, and a prisoner. He goes to, I believe this is, I believe he can leader ability here. And he will tap 8. And he's going to get to return 8 active Dawn, play all 3 prisoners. And he will get to start off by doing some ramping. I believe there's a resting. So he just does it really quickly, but that's the Borsellino on play and the activate main of the Sakazuki. He gets to minus power. He's going to minus to the Buggy. Then he's going to return 2 Dawn to Mamaragan the Buggy. Then he's going to swing 2 into the 0, and I turn the prisoner to blocker, and I should block here. I really should. I don't know what I'm thinking. I just let it die, and I don't even turn it into a prisoner. Now he's going to swing a huge number to the Bond Clay, excuse me, to the Daz Bones. I will play the prisoner down, but I definitely should have blocked that first one. I don't know what I was thinking. I could have saved a Daz Bones. So just slight missequencing there on my part. And then he's going to return 2 Dawn to make his Borsellino a blocker. At the end of each turn, he can return 2 Dawn to make Borsellino a blocker and restand it. We have a Gravity Blade in hand, which is worthless in this matchup. So again, our board is 3 prisoners. What's the move here? We're going to start off with a 4 for a Galdino. We're going to draw 2. Thinking on what the target is here. And my logic here, this could be wrong logic, is which one am I most okay being on board? And the one that I'm most okay being on board is the Kuzan. So I think I should freeze that one. definitely will hear arguments on this. Would love to hear input. I think freezing the Borsellino stops. He can still swing it and stop, but it saves him from returning to Dawn. Actually, no, he still has to return. Maybe it's better to do the Borsellino. I don't know. I'm thinking about this. Shouts out the Kurapika and the Neferpito icons here. One denoting blocker, one denoting frozen. Of course, Pito's frozen. Swinging 6 life. He's going to give us counter 6 life. He's going to take the first one, swing a 7 life, he blocks, we'll swing another 7, and he's going to give the defensive event. Then we tap 2, it's really looking bad, sorry about this. But that is a Bond Clay. On play, draw a card, give it a Dawn, copies leader's power. He goes to, I don't know what Dawn he's at this point, but he cannot leader ability again. He's going to start off with with a Kobe search. He's going to be able to add the defensive event again. He's at 2 life. Our board is 3 prisoners and a Bond Clay. He swings the 8 life. We'll give I think 7. He swings into a void. We give 2k 1k. He's going to swing another 8 into a prisoner. We'll let it die and we'll play the prisoner down. And he's going to swing another 8 into the prisoner, and we can give 2k 1k here. And then he's going to pass, returning to Dawn, restanding the Borsellino, making it a blocker. At this point, I think what we do is swing. We can swing some pretty high numbers here. He's at 2 life. We're at 3 life, so we're kind of in a good spot. Put a Dawn on leader. Thinking how I want to go about this. We do have the prisoners are rioting. We can make all our prisoners. So I'm going to start out by swinging the Bond Clay. 6 life. He gives me a 2k. Not a lot of cards in hand. I think he has 1 stand standing, but we know he has a defensive event. I don't think I can kill him this turn, but I think I can put a lot of pressure. I think ideally, like maybe I can get him down to 0 life and then also make him use the Borsellino blocker. If I can do that, I feel good. I don't have a lot of cards in hand. And if I do play the prisoners are rioting, I'm kind of going on. So I'm going to swing a 6 life. I'm surprised he took that just because I still have a lot of swings left. So now at this point, I feel like I should make the prisoners riot because, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just counting my swings. And what I could do is if I make the prisoners riot, they're all going to go 7s. I can swing a 9, and then a 10. And I like the number on that because I know he has a +4 event, but that's going to make him every single swing if he does it, he's going to have to give at least another card on top of that. Swing a 9 life, he takes no trigger. Swing another 9 life. He's going to tap 1 for the event and give a counter on top of that. And I swing 10 life, and he's going to let the Borsellino die. So we succeeded very well here. We put a lot of pressure, but we are going to have a lot of pressure put back on us. He doesn't have a lot of Dawn, so he cannot leader ability again, I don't believe, even though he is using the effect of Sakazuki to rest an active Dawn to ramp 2 active Dawn. He doesn't have enough Dawn, I believe, to leader ability again. He swings 5 life, we'll give him a 1k. He's going to swing another 5 life here. And I'm thinking way too hard about this. I should just counter out, because if I counter out, I think it's over. He still has 4 Dawn standing. Like, he needs, at this point, if I counter out of this, he doesn't have enough swings. And he goes, yeah, you just won. And he's like, yeah, he's going to swing. Now he's going to start swinging. He's going to swing his Kobe. He's going to swing into my board. I don't have a prisoner to play down. He's going to now search with Navy to search top 5, add a defensive event. So he has 1 Dawn standing or 2 Dawn standing. He's Kobe now to search. He's searching for another defensive event or like a blocker perhaps. He's going to be able to add a 1k Garp. He has 2 Dawn standing. We know he has 1 defensive event. He's going to use the effect of stage to return a Dawn to draw a card, pitch a card. He's going to pitch another Borsellino, it looks like. And then he's going to pass with 2 Dawn standing. So he has 4 cards in hand. Normally what I would do is swing 5-16 for game. If he has Mama Ragen, he returns a Dawn for one of his abilities, just so we can get Mama Ragen range. So that definitely reminded me he had Mama Ragen, but it was already on my mind. So I think what I'm going to do here is, like I said, normally I swing 5-16 for game. 5 in case they have like a random, their hand's all 2Ks, right? But this time I'm going to swing 6. Checking his trash here. What am I checking for? I'm looking for defensive events. And I think he has 2 in there. So there could be a 3rd defensive event out there. Or excuse me, I know he has 1 in hand. It could be the 4th one. I think what I'm going to do is swing the 6 Poid first. Why? because he can't just free Mamaragan off of it. If I swing 5 first, he just Mamaragans, draws a card. Maybe he draws into the defensive event. So I swing the 6, he Mamaragans. Then he has to give me a 1k on top of this. So he does give me a 1k. And then now I can swing a big 15 life. He's going to go +4. And he's got a 1k and then nothing else. So we're able to get the dub here. We put a lot of pressure. I think that's what we have to do, is continually put a lot of pressure. We did run out of steam there, but luckily we put enough pressure early. Let me know in the comments if you could do differently. Really appreciate you guys. See you next time.